Hi everyone. So I'm gonna do a hopefully quick makeup date. I would say quick, but it's never quick. Basically my makeup dates is where I talk about my recent empties and the recent products that I brought in. And I am dealing with a still kind of the tail end of a cold here and some postnasal drip. So if I'm going to be like clear my throat or something like that, that's what's going on. But I'm hoping to get through a few videos today. So I'm gonna try it. So, let's go ahead and go through some of the empties. I have a big week of empties this week. Some of them aren't like completely empty, but I'm gonna be finishing them up like in the next few days. So I just wanted to include them in this video just to get it over with. Um, I've been kind of getting antsy with my beauty bank recently. I feel like I have a lot of upcoming spending and wish list items for some reason this summer. So I've been trying to really get through some stuff. So that's been really good. But at the same time, I've also been tempted by to purchase things even though don't have the funds in my beauty bank. So I'm trying to like really up the ante right now. But I'll do an update on my beauty bank. I'm gonna film that probably next. So I'll probably post that in a few days. And you can kind of see like what's been going on with that. All right, so I have some hair stuff, shampoo and a conditioner. This one was starts upside down because there's still like one more use for this. This is a Head and Shoulders Royal Oils, a scalp care shampoo. I've been dealing with some stuff with my scalp, so this one was okay. I can't say it's like prescription grade by any means because it's not. Um, and yeah, I think I have like maybe one or two more uses of that, so that's why this one's in here. I finished up my Tresemme Ultra Keratin Repair conditioner, and this one was pretty good. It was a good size. I really like bottles that are like this. Packaging matters to me, where it's like made to be upside down, like that is awesome to me. Or bottles like this where it's like, it's stable when it's upside down versus the ones that like just tip over. And that's annoying because I prefer to keep all of my hair care upside down. I have two sunscreens that are on their way out. There's maybe like one or two more uses in each of these. One of them is the Inky List SPF 50, SPF 30, I guess. And this is the Black Girl sunscreen on the kids version. I like both of these. This one I prefer because this one's technically for the face, but I just don't like it for the face. So I use both of these on my body. Use it on my kids too, and they were fine with it. So those two are moving out. And then I have a few small things here. Well, small and big, I guess. First is I used up a MAC Cleanse Off oil. I don't think they even sell this anymore. They just have like a ton of samples that they're just like throwing into bags now when you make an order on the MAC website. And then I did finish off a sunscreen. This is the Paula's Choice SPF 50. This was a deluxe size sample from their sun safety bag from Sephora, 15 milliliters. It was pretty good, honestly. The nozzle in this was like really weird and hard to get off, but honestly, otherwise, if it's like on sale or something, I could potentially pick this one up. And then see, I have one declutter here. I think I'm going to pass this on to somebody since this is pretty hygienic packaging, but I used up about over half of this Power Grip primer. But I just want to move on to other primers, and like I just don't look forward to using this and just kind of like forcing myself to use it. So I'm going to move this out um and see if someone else is willing to finish it up for me. All right, I think the rest here are all lip stuff. And so let's see. I managed to, and this is a good segue into some of the things that I'm bringing into my collection or into my collection. I've been combining the MAC lip conditioner and the MAC lip gloss. This actually makes a really nice consistency, but I wouldn't repurchase them separately. I think this one's too sticky on its own. This lip conditioner, I had really high hopes for it, and I think when I got a sample, it was decent, but the longer I kept this, it would just separate, which doesn't make sense for a squeeze tube packaging. It's a lot of product in there, 15 milliliters, but if I have to like shake it up or try to like mix it inside the squeeze tube, like it just didn't make sense. And so yeah, it was weird, and like it would come out this like oily mess at the front, and then it'd be like this really like yellowish Vaseline type texture in the back, and it was just weird. Like I don't understand what was up with that. Combined together, it did make a good like lip gloss type formula, like lip mask type formula. So I ended up putting those into these two Rare Beauty lip balms. I was like, you can almost see like whatever was left in there. There's like a tiny bit left of whatever was in here from like my OG Franken lip gloss. And I was like, I just need to move things in here. I was about halfway done with this one. This one did house the kind of the mix together. I finished about half, and then I went ahead and decanted the rest of those tubes in here. So yeah, these are my like main two lip glosses now, really. I might add pigment to these to like just beef it up a little bit. It's a nice way to use up lipstick as well. But yeah, so I'll have that like MAC lip conditioner, lip gloss formula for a little longer. I'm hoping I'll be able to finish these up by the end of the year. I'm working through like an SPF lip gloss right now, so that's taking up the majority of like my lip gloss use. There was a little bit extra like that was left over, so I did end up putting it into a little pot here. Um, just so that just so I'll use this up first before I dip into these. So, but yes, it's nice to have. I like frankening packaging as well, is kind of the thing there. And then my last two quote empties is, and I'll elaborate on this more in my Pan Those Palettes update, but I did end up emptying these two out. I put it into my lip palette, but I realized I hated sharpening this NARS one. The other one that I had, the Dolce Vita one, was okay. And the ones that I've had in the past were also okay to sharpen, like in a large sharpener. But this one was just like just too big. It's like definitely plastic. So what I ended up doing was I realized you could actually take, like I read online somewhere that some of these you can actually take the end off. So I managed to do that. And then there's like this waxy bit that basically I just pushed it all the way through and it's completely empty. So that was incredible because I like this shade a lot, but I just didn't like this packaging. So yes, this packaging is done and out. And then this Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner, I was using as a lipstick already or planning to. And so I just went ahead and emptied as much as I could and melted that down into my lip palette as well. So this packaging is also moving out. So very excited about that. Then the last in, which is good, this is like the only new thing in my collection, is this MAC. It's part of their Pro line. It's a mixing medium. They call it their face and body mixing medium. So I'm assuming it's somewhat based off of their MAC face and body formula. And this comes with 50 milliliters, which is weird to me because they mark it on here, if you can see, but it's like filled like up to the top, really. So I really bought this because I was starting to mix anyways, and I needed to like quote water down my new foundations that I got, the Shiseido Synchro Skin ones, which I have here. They're just a little bit too full coverage for me, and I like a more tinted formula. And I really like mixing them with primers, but I wasn't really sure if I always wanted to mix it in with my primers, so I thought just like picking something up like this would be a good solution for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna try this out. I got it on sale for maybe about 15 bucks, 17 bucks or something, versus like the 20 something. So, and I'm always looking to try more pro related stuff. So this is really interesting to me. But yes, I don't know if I'll ever throw it into a project, but I'll just kind of mix it in here and there. I only used it once or twice so far, and it was fine. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I think those are the main updates. I have a lot more videos to film with like a lot more of the thoughts that are running around in here, so I'll save that for those. But overall, really just trying to push through and get some empties out. I don't have a ton that's like on its way out, but I think I'm starting to eye different things in terms of like repackaging things and making sure that I'm cycling through my collection. I did realize, I think it's probably more appropriate for this video than another one. I have gotten tan over just the last week. I've been starting to swim outside. I do synchronized swimming, and we've been managed to get some outside pool space, and I have literally gotten like 2 shades darker. I can prove it to you through my Fitbit tan. Can you see that? So it's not very stark, but I feel like I'm only going to deepen over the summer, which is very exciting to me because last summer I didn't get outside much because I just had a baby. So yeah, very exciting to me, but I'm like, oh man, now I feel like all the Franken lipsticks that I recently made like are too light actually, and they pull off like a very like, because in my winter shade, like a mauvey cool toned lip was actually really flattering on me, but now because I'm warmer, I need more warmer shades, and I'm like, where did all my warm shades go? I actually like got rid of them, basically like franken them into shades that I can't use. So I'm starting to think through that a little bit. I might end up picking up a new lipstick just to kind of hold me over for the summer, just to have like one more option in my collection, or at least like some sort of more warmer option that I can mix in. So that's kind of my thoughts right now because I just don't have a great, yeah, I feel like I really should be using up some stuff first, but man, there's one particular lipstick that's on sale that went viral that it's just the packaging is so nice and it's just something I want to experience. But yeah, like am I just justifying it too much? I don't know. I have about 24 hours to sit on it. A sale goes on it, or no, not a sale, but like I might have to this the sale, the window of opportunity to purchase it is like just coming up. So I think I need to sit on it just a little bit more. But I really did kind of do my best to figure out whether or not I should bring it into my collection. So I'm still wrestling with it a little bit. But I'm grateful that I didn't jump on it impulsively like I typically would. Looking at my beauty bank too, I'm quite low on some things, so quite low in my funds. So I kind of had to really figure out like, is there a way I can beef it up a little bit and like still stick to the rules and like the things that I've put in place for myself. There's a lot of rambling. Sorry. But anyways, I'm gonna film my next video, but hopefully you enjoyed seeing some of the things that have shifted around in my collection, and I will see you in my next makeup date. Thanks for watching. Bye.